I think the conversation that needs to be had is that the way that Western medicine handles children and handles chronic illness is antibiotic, steroid, patch.
Suppress.
Instead of saying, why is this happening, right? And what can we do to support the system while we put this fire out? How can we fix this? Rather than like, let's just suppress, let's just keep on throwing these things at the child. And when it pops up again, we just push it out again. We just keep, and the pushing out becomes all of a sudden an asthma inhaler, becomes ADHD medication,
autoimmune condition,
you know, and it's like, so I think that's a bigger conversation, but that basically you were like, look,
I was basically like, I've had 3 kids and I don't recommend giving antibiotics if you don't have to, but I absolutely have on occasion. And we're talking like, I've got 3 kids, 5, 8, and 13. I don't know, maybe 5 rounds total of antibiotics in the course of that stretch of motherhood that I thought were absolutely essential at the time, because I did everything I had in my toolbox and my children were suffering. And sometimes I believe that their suffering and their perception of the experience is worse than what might happen if they're on a round of antibiotics. So yeah. I basically told you, like, what's the worst thing that happens if you try antibiotics, since you've tried everything?